Hey Pisces, what's shaking? I hope you're really well. This is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a super quick messages from your person for the middle of April, like mid-April, but you know what, whenever it shows up in your feed is when you're meant to get it, Pisces, because it's timeless. Whether you're new or whether you've been here before, thank you for you know, taking the time to check out the video. I really appreciate it. You're very welcome here. And if you find that it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. Obviously you don't have to. We can still be friends. And you know, if you feel like booking a personal reading, like if you find that it really resonates with you, you can do that too. If you head to the box, the description box below the video, there's a link where you can book. So Pisces, good things are happening, okay? The readings that I've done today have all been very similar, actually. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. It's funny, they sometimes do that, like group them together with similar messages, and it's kind of a similar message here. There's a walking away from sadness here. This person, they have the Five of Pentacles here, so there's been something here that they're dealing with about kind of being left out in the cold, feeling a bit rejected, feeling a bit depressed, and it's something to do with like confidence and self-worth, because it's clarified by this card. I am confident, I am worthy. There's something here about not being able to express themselves, slightly closed off throat chakra. I communicate clearly, like again, not being able to express themselves, you know, closed off throat chakras. This kind of thing can come from, you know, it can come from lots of different places. You know how it is, Pisces. You're sensitive souls yourselves, like one too many put downs, you know, slightly abusive family, being bullied, anything like that, crappy relationships. This person may have really like recently just started they may have had a lot of kind of dominant influences in their life, and they've maybe just recently sort of started to like ignore what other people are saying and kind of go within and take their own advice, you know what I mean, their own intuition here, because there's something here that they're doing differently that's bringing them in out of the cold with that Five of Pentacles. And you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so there's something has shifted here, you know, the hands of fate have shifted something here, and with even the star underneath that, so there's been healing here for this person. They want you to know that they're coming out of, there was a lot of confusion for this person, whether this like happened before they met you and kind of meeting you triggered some kind of mental clarity here and movement, or you know, you've known this person for a while and they've been in this confusion. The moon is like confusion. It's also a Pisces card, so it could feels to me like there's something that you've done here that's triggered this person to kind of move forward in their life. Because see the difference between, like, you know, the moon card is like all cloudy and a bit depressing and kind of bleak, and then you have the Magician, nice and bright, action oriented. You know, there was some kind of spark that's taken this person out of this confusion here, and they're starting to move with the Magician. Is that focus? Thank you. They're starting to move forward here because you have the same message repeated here. You have this Seven of Cups energy here, confusion, not really knowing what to do, everything being a bit kind of muddled in your head, maybe not knowing how to move forward. Not knowing who you can trust is another thing with the Seven of Cups. Maybe this person had dealt with so many bad relationships or bad, I don't want to say bad people, but you know, harsh people or something like that before. They just didn't really know who they could trust anymore. But I'm sorry, Pisces, my throat's going. With the Tower card, there was some kind of spark here. There's been some kind of awakening. You know what I mean? Like some kind of recognition, like an awareness that's triggered this healing in them, and it's kind of clearing this confusion here, like this confusion that you get with the Seven of Cups, because they know what they want now. With this Five of Cups, there's healing here, okay? There's movement this is sadness, this is regret, this is like being bummed out and thinking about the past and just living in the past, but they're moving away from that. With this 8 of Cups here, God, sorry. They're moving away from that here. They're making an active choice to move away from that. See how there's a gap in those cups? Because the idea behind the card being, he's taken his cup and he's going away to somewhere that he's going to be appreciated. Excuse me, because maybe in the past, you know, this person offered their cup to someone, or some people, you know, in the past that weren't interested, but they're going where they're supposed to go now, and there's that cup that they've taken. They have, it's right in the middle of the reading, they have the 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is like moving away from sadness towards you, Pisces. You know, there's a lot of love here. It's pure love as well. Like, this person seems very pure to me. You know, they seem like someone who maybe was kind of easily hurt in the past. Quite a sensitive energy maybe. With it's just with that Ace of Cups here, there's a lot of love, you know, and with that 10 of Pentacles, that's like a settling down. You know what I mean? That's like the commitment card, and it's clarified again, you know, with, you have the 10 of Cups next to it with the 3 of Cups. You know, you'd make them very happy, like they're seeing marriage, children with you, you know, happiness, dating, light, happy times. You know, I think this person has, they may well have been depressed or something, or maybe life was just dark for them, but I think they're looking forward to having fun with you because you make them really happy. But it's like more than that, because it's this perfect combination of like someone that you can see yourself settling down with, someone who gets you, someone who's kind of like, with this 10 of Pentacles, like someone who's abundant, someone you have a lot of love for, but also someone who's a lot of fun, you know, with that 3 of Cups. Because I think it's hard to get that combination, right? Like, it's hard to have someone that you can actually have fun with and, like, I don't know, maybe go and get drunk, or like have dinner with, or just have fun with them, you know, like, so it's not always heavy or boring, you know what I mean? Or you're not just sitting there staring at each other without anything to say. It's like a really good connection here, you know. They think of you as just, you're basically perfect, you know, with this, for this person. If they're thinking Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 3 of Cups, like, you're basically, they just love you, that you're just perfect for them. At the bottom of this deck you have You Are My Sunshine. So like I was saying, you know, maybe this person didn't have a lot of happiness in their life, you know what I mean, and then you come along and bam! But they're definitely healing themselves at the moment. They're also a little bit intimidated by you, Pisces. I don't know what you've been doing to this person. I guess, well, it's coming up with strong attraction, so this may be because it seems like because it is such a strong attraction, it may be something that they've not dealt with before, so they're kind of learning how to deal with it, you know what I mean? Yeah, they may just be a little intimidated by it, but I don't know what you're thinking. But they want you to know it's not what you think, so that's good. I don't know what's going on in that big brain of yours, Pisces. I see marriage and children with you. Yeah, they've said that twice already here with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And you're an Earth Angel, which is beautiful. I love that card because it's like you just make this person so happy. Like, it's so lovely, and it's all blue. It's all blue and happiness here. I just like it. Beautiful reading. So yeah, there's something. Okay, I'm gonna do the owl first. So your person is seeing clearly now in a way that they weren't seeing clearly before. And it's kind of a divinely guided seeing clearly. You know what I mean? I feel like this is kind of a divinely guided connection here, because you also have the crow, which is like the symbol, obviously it's a symbol of magic. Hold on, let me just grab the book. Where's the book? I can never quite remember. I feel like I'm missing something with the crow. Hopefully I could just find it. The crow, spiritually strong, creative, watchful, symbol of magic, blah blah blah. When in balance, psychic, strong, clear. When out of balance, ungrounded, hypersensitive. Yeah, hypersensitive. You might be dealing so you might be dealing with someone that has quite strong intuition anyway, like quite a strong kind of psychic side to them as well. Because I will sometimes can talk about clairvoyance as well, so it feels like a kind of almost like a spiritual connection here with the crow. Because sometimes for me this card can talk about ancestors as well, which is getting into kind of kooky territory, but like it just kind of feels blessed, you know what I mean? It feels kind of like a spiritual connection, like spirit's kind of been watching over this and it was supposed to happen. But also with this moon card, like this person may well be starting to listen to their intuition a lot more strongly as well, which is helping them move forward, because they did also have that the answers I seeker within card, so they might just be listening to their intuition a lot more. Because you know what it's like, maybe they convince themselves that you don't like them or they're not good enough for you or something. And you have the back card here, which signifies the closing of a chapter so that something new can begin. And in my experience, the back card usually indicates a darker period, like something that this person's going to be pretty happy to close the door on, to be honest, and come towards you, because it kind of talks about the light at the end of the tunnel sort of thing. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces, because it's just supposed to be a quickie. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading for you. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate that a lot. And you know, thanks for watching, Pisces. Don't be a stranger, eh? Bye.